There are people right now who are suffering from disabilities, mental, physical, sometimes both. They are living in poverty, and on top of that, they have no family and no friends. In this video, you're going to meet someone who's making a positive change in the lives of these individuals. This video would not be made possible without the support of our community sponsor, Loyalty Business Brokers of Houston. A portion of every dollar that they make goes right back into the community and to wonderful organizations like this one. And now, on to our video.
Normally, when people see a person that's chronically disabled, they figure there's someone out there caring for them. They have a guardian, a family member, or they're in a house that is adequate to meet their needs. But 9 times out of 10, almost 99% of the people you see that are disabled are in some foster care home, hospice, nursing home, and then there are some in state facilities that you would never see. So the care is just not there. They may have a life, living, breathing, but they have no quality of life. It's almost like they have nothing to live for. We know that when you're chronically disabled, mentally and physically, your life shortens because of your ailment. Now, coupled with unhappiness, despair, and poverty, where does their life go from there? Straight down. Although this is not the best part of town, it tends to be crime-ridden, not enough police, lots of crime. This is the part of town that we're needed in. We have to be here to meet our needs. The community that they receive here is that they have friendships, they have domino clubs, they participate in knitting and coloring and word games, and some of them are completing what you would think of as a GED style training, but it's really not a GED because we go with their capabilities. So it may be learning to read, it may be learning to count money, even learning how to just put items in order. So we go from the very low functioning all the way to a high functioning, but still chronically disabled. So we have a client, she comes to the center every day. We work with her on just basic needs, pottying, eating, her hygiene, and this is an everyday process. She actually resides in a home, and the people she lives with, they don't have, I would say, maybe they don't have enough money to care for her. They live in poverty themselves. She is a ward of Harris County Guardianship, but as we know, they're so inundated with clients that they can't come out and perform a service on her. They rely on organizations like us to make sure that she is well kept. Rayfield is a prime example of someone who went through the entire system, his entire school education, with no care. Skipped all his grades, can't read, can't write, can't really even associate letters and numbers, and received no care until he came to our facility. So when we talk about our employees, we have our recruiter. She comes all the way from the Woodlands in traffic, and she doesn't even have to work. She loves her job, she loves her clients, and she loves feeling like she extends her life.
It's such an excitement because the clients, they are so happy when they come here. They just be overjoyed. They be like, "Good morning, Miss Aisha. Good morning, Miss Aisha." And I just be like, I'm just another person. Why so much excitement to see me? But it fills my heart. It fills my heart.
We have RNs, LVNs, and God knows those educated people can go out and get jobs anywhere. But they choose to work with our population because they really want to see them thrive. The staff works with them on all their care coordination, whether they need a meal plan at home, whether they need something at the center, are they taking insulin, are they taking it appropriately, do they have medicine here? We handle all those challenges. If we did not exist, most of them would just be at home with no quality of life, and their home may look like an institution, a nursing home, or a hospice. And when we think about hospice, we think people are at the end of their life, but these are people who have plenty of life left. They just don't have another resource. So they live as though they're dying every day. So my story it began really shaky. Product of foster care, my sister's foster care. We had a chronically disabled mom, never diagnosed. subjecting us and participating in abuse of her daughters. And during this time, we ended up getting taken away several times, lots of state workers, but they just couldn't see the big picture. I ended up with my grandmother, and my sisters got sent back to her, and they ended up in another foster home. I remember going to court for my sisters, and they almost talked me out of it. And they said, the odds are going to be against you. It's so many people that raise their siblings. The siblings get pregnant and they end up on welfare, and they just don't make it. They just don't make it in life. And we were just really determined to stay together, to not be in the system, no drugs, no pregnancy, nothing, no trouble with the law, just to get in college, work our behinds off, and just thrive. And to this day, we've just continued to thrive. Each one of us work or participate in a social service program. All of us pretty much left corporate to take social service jobs or work for free. You're watching this video and we really have touched your heart. We are in need of, number one, housing. We're embarking on this journey for a 300-bed long-term residential. We want our clients to age in place with us. But right now, currently, we're in need of volunteers to paint, brick, mortar, fix things up around here, read to clients, come out and give us math expertise. Always in need of food donations, clothing donations, hygiene donations. And when we really think about it, we're always in need of a van. By the time we get one, we're rotating one out, and we really have a need of providing transportation for doctor's appointments and coming to the center. My name is Karen, and you may drop by, visit anytime, or give us a call.